Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of StoneBlock 2. Now, last episode, what did we do? Honestly, I don't even remember. I know we set up this capacitor bank, but I think we did a couple other things, but I don't remember. Anyway, so off camera, I have done an absolute load of stuff. I have basically upgraded anything and everything that I possibly could. I have done additional stuff. I'll try and get into everything as quick as possible here. So first things first, right here I have actually upgraded our capacitor bank. I've made it taller, and up here I've also added the displays. And you might notice that it has a lot of power going in and coming out all at the same time, and we have no, I guess, net gain of power, and we also don't have any buffer of power. That's where the problem comes in. I didn't think of this when I set this whole thing up. So, actually, let's start up here. So, we have the power up here. I think I upgraded this off camera as well. I switched our tree farm over into chickens, cold chickens, which I think I might actually be able to take a couple of these chickens away as well, because I started off with the 5x5 of chickens, and it's still producing way more than I need. So, yeah. But anyway, so these chickens are now producing coal for all these things, and the coal is being thrown into the stellar energy conduits, which I found out, by the way, if you have a higher, well, actually, I think it's probably with any kind of tier of energy conduit. Anyway, if you just right click on one energy conduit with another, it'll simply replace it, so you don't have to go and break everything and then replace it. So that made switching everything out way easier. But anyway, they're all going into the energy conduits. Then down below, also I added this little hatch here to get down below. But then it comes down here. I'll explain that in a sec. It comes down here and then goes into an input on this side. And then it all comes to the output on this side. If I'm not mistaken, each output can extract, let's see, 2 billion energy per tick. So, for example, instead of just having like one output port and then only having a maximum of 2 billion, if I have all of this, then that's, let's see, 49 times 2. That should be simple. It's like 98? Yeah, 98 billion, if I'm not mistaken. So, if I'm not mistaken, it should be able to extract 98 billion uh, units of stuff per tick. But the thing is, that max output, I think, is also the internal buffer of every conduit. Meaning, every single conduit can hold 2 billion power. Now, if you look at how many conduits we have throughout our world, you'll start to realize I have an absolutely massive energy buffer before it even gets back to the battery. So, we're not going to be seeing any battery gain anytime soon, because just this alone is 98 billion power that's being saved up. Not to mention everything that's connected to it. So, I decided to make an additional thing here. So, I branched off from here with our smart cables, and then right down to here, I have it exporting rather, nether stars into a mini chest. The mini chest is now pulling out and then throwing it into nether star generators from Extra Utilities 2. And these things, when they are active, essentially quadruple the amount of power that we actually get. I'm not gonna go into it here. Well, you know what? Why not? Yeah, slime. Okay. So down here, I have a wireless receiver sending out into some pistons. It's set to the same channel as our wither farm. That way, if the wither farm is active, this is active. If the wither farm is not active, this is not active. That way, it's not constantly running and draining our nether stars. That way, whenever we're gaining nether stars, we'll also be gaining extra power. And I have it set to each of these to be redstone off. That way when the piston is on, it'll push a redstone block out to turn it off. So yeah, pretty simple. Now I wanted to make sure I can make this tileable. That way I can make it even longer if I wanted to. But with the rate that we get the nether stars currently, this is really as big as we can make it. Because I changed the timing on the wither farm, and I also made the wither farm functional again. So let's go check that out. Let's change back to us. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have moved the wither farm and filled in the old one. I've moved the wither farm all the way back here, and reset the thing up pretty much exactly as it was before. All the way down to here. I've made a couple very minor changes. Instead of having the conduit coming out. Okay, for a second there, it looked like that texture was animated, but it's not. Anyway, instead of having the conduit come out and then go into the thing here, I just had it go under the ground so we can go all the way around and like go under here and all that. And over here, I've also done the same with a facade down at the XP thing here. So as you guys can see, I've also upgraded to having a compacting drawer for this, this, and this, because they all can be compacted. I did not realize that. But I also changed the timing on the nether star farm, the wither farm here, to every 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, and then having those things over there. So basically, okay, let's look at it this way. Another star. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so in the nether star generator, it takes 2 minutes to process one nether star. So if we get one nether star every 30 seconds, then we will basically be getting 4 nether stars every 2 minutes. So by putting down 3 nether star generators, we are now making a net gain of 1 nether star every 2 minutes. So yeah. But I was hoping we'd be able to change that today by getting into mystical agriculture. And I briefly went over this in some episode. I don't remember which one. In fact, we have it right here. We need to use a Solium dagger to get mob chunks. We need to actually kill mobs with this thing in order to get the mob chunks. The problem is, this mob farm over here really isn't exactly geared towards that kind of job, because everything is automatically just being thrown down here and being killed. So I decided to make a new mob farm. This time, I've made it in the mining dimension. And we're just going to keep this thing loaded at all times, basically. As soon as it loads. There we go. Okay. So over here, it's almost an exact copy of the other one. So what I have going on here, oh dear, is when we're ready, I'm going to use a drop of evil to turn all this into cursed earth. Or cursed dirt or whatever. But this time, I've only made it too tall. I have not tested this. I'm not even sure if it'll work. Judging by the fact that it works with Enderman, I would assume it works with normal mobs, but I guess we'll find out. I've made it too tall. That way only zombies, creepers, skeletons, and spiders can spawn. So we reduce the risk of Endermen. And that also gave us 1, 2, 3, 4 spawning layers, with the exception of this one here. So unfortunately, in order for it to work, the mob fan has to have direct line of sight to the end of the wherever it needs to be. I guess pushing to. So I did have to make this one 3 tall. So Enderman could still spawn here and then be thrown over. And to compensate, I made another platform right here. And this one is 2. Oh dear. Ugh. And then this up here is also 2. So it's a little janky, but it should work. Also, why did I do that? I just realized I don't need that layer there. Whatever. Anyway, so it's basically a exact copy of the other one. And we also have that functionality. That way, any skeletons that go in get turned into wither skeletons. So we also have the wither skeleton skull chance there. Now, this part, I'm not entirely sure if it'll work or not. Also, didn't I have something? Oh well. Anyway, so right here, I have now made it. This actually needs to be open. Yikes. I forgot about that. Oh well. Not a big deal. So what I've done here is I've made it toggleable so that way we could put either 1 or 9 of these Solium daggers in here and it'll attack with it. Or if we just wanted to kill them, we could switch this off and then turn the spikes on. And then everything will be collected into this absorption hopper and thrown into here. And then I have filtered out some things that we wanted into here. We want to keep Wither Skeleton Skulls, and then all the loot crates, and then any mob chunks that we might get. They'll all be thrown into here, which is going to another ender chest in the overworld. I'll show you guys that in a sec. And then anything that we don't want is being thrown into a double buffer item system here. I wanted to make sure it's double buffered, that way in case we accidentally throw in some items, it's not immediately being voided. So yeah, they'll go into this chest first, and then after 5 minutes, they'll be sent over into this chest, and then after this chest is sitting here for 5 minutes, they'll be thrown into a trash can. So yeah, I think that's about it. And if you guys didn't see, let's go home real quick. Any second now? There we go. I also have chance cubes here. Because now that we have that ender chicken farm in the end, we can't exactly use it as a chance cube opening area. So I decided to put this here. Hopefully it's far enough away from everything. If not, then we're probably going to have to load it back up if something terrible happens. So, yeah. But anyway, I think that's about everything that I've upgraded off camera. I did add a lot more storage cells. There we go. I did add a lot more storage cells. So, we got that going for us. It still takes a freaking buttload of crystal to do, so yeah, that's the difficult part. But anyway, with all that said and done, I think we can actually get into the Solium. Oh wait, no, right, I need to show you that ender chest. Right, so the ender chest now is thrown down here and then being exported into here, and from there the loot crates will just be pulled out here, obviously. Anything else will be pulled out here, and the skulls will be thrown into here. And I did a little bit of cheating. I got the mob chunks through commands, through creative mode anyway, so I could throw them into this item filter here. That way they will not be trashed in this trash can until we set up a holding thing for them. They'll just sit in this chest. So yeah, but anyway, with all that said and done, now let's actually get into it all. I suppose we could have used that crafting thing over there, but whatever. Anyway, actually, you know what? That is how many neutronium blocks we've gotten since last episode. I've had this thing basically AFK non-stop since last episode. It is crazy. Also, I think I added more neutron collectors. I don't remember. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into this, because I've been rambling, and I feel like I've been talking way too much. Okay, so we need at least one mystical stick, so let's get that. And then we need a couple of these Solium daggers. Wait, what? No way. No way. Are we able to luck out? Are we getting those from the loot crates? I would assume so. Let's go check our anti-barrel. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So we don't even have to fiddle around with that crafting chain. Because normally to make this, you have to make a solium ingot. To make the solium ingot, you need to make solium dust. To make that, you need prudentium essence and soul dust. To make the soul dust, you need to make soul stone. To make soul stone, you need soul sand and stone combined. It is an annoying crafting chain, but now we don't even have to deal with that. I'm so happy. Alright, so now let's test out this new mob farm and see if it works. Because I genuinely don't even know if it does. I hope it does, though, because I will be very sad if it doesn't. Okay, so let's throw everything into here. There we go. And we need to come in here, break all the torches. And then we need to put the drop of evil down. Oh, and I did also put the fan up there and the spikes here to kill the spiders. So, yeah, that's really weird. If you're far enough away, the holes still show. Anyway, oh god. I don't like it. There we go. Alright. Oh god. And in between episodes, I will actually upgrade these Solium daggers with, like, sharpness, looting, all that kind of stuff. For right now, though, we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay. I think that's all the torches. I can't see, though. Okay. So now let's quickly get these two. Put that down. There we go. And let's do that. Okay, so creepers are spawning. Spiders. Spider. Creeper. Creeper. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so there's baby skeletons. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I don't think it works. Well, that's fun. Crud. Okay, well, first thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of drops building up right there. Show area. Up, down. Okay, so let's do that. Does that pick up here now? No. Frick. Also, those guys are going to be a big problem. I might have to move this down. Yeah, and if I move this up one more... Oh, I can't even move it up one more. Dang it. Okay, I could probably move this itself. Couldn't I? Okay. Alright, so show area, and then down is for items. And then... one more. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, see, if I do it like that, all the drops are going to fall here. And not get picked up, like you can see a chest there. Oh, dang it. That is annoying, so I'll have to figure something out for that. Okay, huh. So first things first, we need to come in here. There we go. Oh god, I forgot to turn the fan off. Oh, that's why I needed to turn the fan off. Dang it. Dang it, I forgot about that. I knew I needed to turn the fan off, but I didn't remember why. Okay. So, it seems like this is not actually going to work like I need it to. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to move all these platforms up one. Dang it. That's going to suck. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick then. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I've rebuilt it. It is now 3 tall in every layer, except with the exception of the top layer here, which is actually only 2 tall. So that should help out with our endeavors a little bit. Unfortunately, there's no other way that I can think of that will spawn mobs, yet at the same time will only make them shut up phone. That will only make them skeletons and all that, without actually making a specific skeleton spawner. So, yeah. But anyway, but yeah, so, oh god, I hate that. But yeah, we now have 3 layers. This one will hopefully only produce the kinds we need. But let's try it out again. There we go. Okay, that spawned a zombie. That's good. Zombie. Zombie. Creeper. Creeper. Baby skeleton. No. No. Really? Really? Over there too? Crud. I don't think I can reach from here. Okay, so if I go into slime mode, I might be able to... Oh, dear God. Um... Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, that's weird. I was, like, stuck. Anyway, so let's try this again from here. Oh, and someone's coming in my room. Hold on a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, okay, so we got it that time. Good. Let's fix up this hole again. There we go. Okay. Let's go back into normal form. I hate that block being there. Oh well. Anyway, so we are actually getting skeletons and all that now. And they are turning into wither skeletons. That's the problem I was worried about. I wasn't sure if this thing would be able to kill them fast enough, which it doesn't look like it is. So that's why we need to get sharpness and all that on the mobs. I'm not even sure if we're getting any chunks or not, but whatever. Anyway, I'll upgrade this farm as time goes on. But you guys might be wondering, how are we supposed to use this farm? If you go into claimed chunks here, now I'm not sure which chunks these are, so I'm just going to claim all these. And now if you hold down, I believe it's Control, and then reselect them. Nope, Shift and reselect them. Shift and reselect them. They are now chunk loaded. So now if we go into the overworld, let's go into the overworld real quick. And let's go over here. Look at that. We got a bunch of chunks already. In fact, we already got experience chunks now. Creeper. I know I saw some zombie in there already. And another wither skeleton skull. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's put those over here, I guess. So let's see. Chunk drop Okay. So we have experience chunks, we have zombie chunks. I guess let's do it this way. Experience, then zombie. Let's see. Experience, zombie, slime, skeleton. So skeleton should be next, then creeper. So skeleton, creeper. And that's all we currently have. But we are actually getting them. If we keep an eye on this, we'll probably see some more chunks. Yep, I just saw another zombie chunk go in. So yeah, it is still loaded. So I'll have to check back every now and then to see if we actually get the chunks that we need. But for the time being, actually, you know what? Where did we get these drops from? Down here, right? Yeah, it's already full, so... Oh! No, apparently it wasn't full. Oh, wait, no, that's a void upgrade, duh. I'm an idiot. Okay, Inferium Essence. Whoops. Alright, let's come over here. It shouldn't be full over here yet. There we go. Anything that is currently stored in the system, I'd just like to get rid of, honestly. There we go. Chisel. There we go. Let's get these. And, oh, that's going to be a lot. I'll deal with that off camera. Okay. That can go back in. There we go. But yeah, so that will help us with the mob chunk situation because probably a good half of these things. Okay, maybe not half. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of them are going to be mob chunks. But that's 19 times, what, like 33, I think it was? Let's see. Yeah, 19 times 33. So whatever that number is, well, that's how many types of seeds we need. Multiply that number by 4, and that's how many chunks we need total. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot. Unfortunately, we cannot do that right now, though. So, yeah. Anyway, we are actually getting a little bit low on time here. Before we ended the episode, I did want to actually complete a couple quests. So in storage here, we have a bunch of quests here that are not done. So let's start with the fluid storage cells here. I made sure to make crafting recipes for them all. Nope. Come on. So let's just do one of them. There it is. Boom. Nice. Let's make one of them. Let's make one of them. And one of them. Oh. Oh, because it's crafting. Okay, let's, Oh, actually, as soon as that one's done, it should actually continue with all the others, right? Let's, cancel that one. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, and then let's make one of these. There we go. Let's come over here and speed this up, just to make it a little quicker. Actually, it looks like it finished already. Oh, it did. Okay. There we go. So that got us all of those quests. So let's, nope. Throw those back in, because we're not going to actually use them. And then from the interface, let's take those out. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Also, we need to finish making these things. So let's make one of them and one of them. It's probably going to take a hot minute. While that's going on, let's do this. There we go. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, those are still crafting, probably because they need this stuff. Because it's currently trying to refill that, because I just recently crafted some more storage things. Oh, never mind, they're all done already. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I don't remember which ones we needed. Okay, but now we need one of the 64Ks. Right down there. There we go. And we can take out those two now. Because I basically just wanted to make crafting recipes for anything that we needed. Although, that shouldn't be down there. Neither should that. In fact, I thought we made those already, didn't we? Oh no, we made it that. We made that one. Okay. And that one's done now. There we go. Okay, so that is all done. Nice. So now let's make an ME security terminal. Security terminal. Let's make one of them. There we go. Okay, security terminal done. There we go. And wireless. Let's make a wireless terminal, right? Yep, make a wireless terminal. Let's cancel that one real quick. Oh, it's trying to make those now, I see. But because it's stuck, there we go. In a second or two, this should pop up. They're probably stuck in here now, though, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, why is it... Oh. Wait. No, it's still stuck on making that. How does it make that? Why does... I don't know why that keeps happening. I can't even look that up. Okay, so let's do... Dense energy cell. Needs those to make those. It needs those. Gotcha. It's still stuck. That's not good. And it turned off again. I don't know why it's not crafting this. Okay, let's try and manually craft that then. Okay. So it is now needing that stuff. Oh, you know what? It was probably making Fluix crystals over here, so it was probably just taking a while. That's probably what was going on. Or not. What the heck? Energy. And processor. That's simple. We have that in here, don't we? Yeah, dense energy cell. That's really weird. Anyway, now we should be able to craft this. Boom, there we go. Okay, throw that back in. And now we can make the wireless crafting terminal. Hopefully. Nope. What does it take? So it's crafting that. It's going to need to craft Fluix dust in a sec. Is that it? It's stuck on the dense energy cell again. Why? How does it make it? One dense energy cell, one calculation processor, and 8 energy cells. One energy cell is 4 Fluix dust, 4 pure Certus quartz crystals, and then 1 quartz glass. What about this is so difficult? I'm so confused. I don't know why that's so difficult. Okay, anyway, now we should be able to just do that. What? What am I missing? The only thing I can think of is that there's not enough storage space in the line, but there's very clearly a live storage space. Because I was only having this problem when there wasn't enough storage. What gives? Alright, let's try and craft this thing on our own. There. God, that's so dumb. Device is low on power. Okay, so let's go power it up and see if we can use it. Right over here I made a charger. Unfortunately, it's not a wireless one because we can't make any wireless things yet. Also, I can't do that. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because we cannot use it. So yeah, something's really weird with our crafting stuff here. I'm not sure if it's everything or just these couple things here. Why is that there? Huh. Whatever. Anyway, we don't need any of these anymore. That one we might need, so I'll put right there. That is really weird. I don't know why half the stuff wasn't working. Okay, so let's throw these patterns back in. And I guess I'll throw that in for now. Whatever. Anyway, so let's quickly take all of these quests. Yeah, look at that. All of the applied energistic stuff is now done. Booyah. Alright, Phantom Face. Draconic Cores. Ooh, that could be helpful. Watermills, Hopper, Ender Chest, Resonant Conversion Kit, Party Pickaxe, Auto Sifter, Simple Alloy Smelter, Signal Conversion Kit, Water Candle. Ooh, Water Candle. Interesting. Okay. Let's go test it out, shall we? Alright, let's throw this up at the new mob farm. I know it takes a hot minute. There we go. Alright. So let's just throw it right there, I guess. I don't know if we'll actually see anything right away. That's a lot of spider drops I don't like. I really don't like seeing all that. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's taking forever to process all those mobs. Also, is this... Okay, yeah, that's holding up to the load for now. Let's turn this onto that. Alright, so that just cleans up everything. Yeah, alright. So I'll have to work on this off camera, and I'll try and figure out how to use that wireless crafting terminal thing. That way we can basically do whatever, wherever. But yeah, that's probably gonna have to be it for this episode then. I apologize it was so thrown together. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.